Sofia Pernas Tracker Season 2 role, future and real-life show connection explained. Tracker has featured many notable guest stars and recurring cast members over the course of only 2 seasons, and one of the stars who stands out the most is Sofia Pernas. The CBS action drama follows Justin Hartley's Coulter Shaw, an expert survivalist and tracker who makes a living by cashing in on rewards. He travels the country, finding missing people and returning them home. Coulter still manages to have a personal life. However, his work life often collides with his personal one, which is what happened with Pernas' character at the end of Tracker Season 2, Episode 15. In Episode 15, The Grey Goose, Detective Helen Brock calls Coulter for help when her niece, a prison guard, gets taken hostage by a prisoner who escaped during a hospital transfer. They later learn that the criminal had help on the inside, prompting the possibility of an undercover mission. However, since it's a women's prison, the case limits what Coulter can and can't do. So Hartley's tracker character enlists a familiar face to go undercover in the jail. Pernas Billy Madelon. Tracker Season 1, Episode 6, Lexington, introduced viewers to Sofia Pernas Billy Madelon, Coulter Shaw's rival. The two have a complicated history, which involves Billy double-crossing Coulter after working on a job together years ago. Consequently, Coulter and Billy have some bad blood. They cross paths in Episode 6 when they receive the same case, finding a kidnapped racehorse. Although hesitant at first, Coulter agrees to work with Billy and split the reward money. Coulter and Billy reunite in Tracker Season 2, Episode 3, Bloodlines, when she enlists his help in locating a teenage baseball player in her Nebraskan hometown. He agrees, and the two combine their strengths to find the missing boy. Coulter and Billy discover that a biohacking group that uses young blood as an anti-aging agent is involved. However, when the reward money falls through, Billy backs out of the case. Unfortunately for her, Billy gets kidnapped herself before she can town. Coulter ends up saving both Billy and the young baseball player by the hour's conclusion. Billy returns once more in Season 2, Episode 15, when Coulter calls to ask for her assistance. She goes undercover at the women's prison and gets into a few fights, one of which results in Billy getting pulled from the mission. Ultimately, though, Coulter and Billy solve the case. The two tracker characters have seemingly gained each other's trust back, which is likely why Coulter and Billy up at the end of The Grey Goose. Not only are Coulter and Billy love interests in Tracker, but the two people who play them, Justin Hartley and Sofia Pernas, are married in real life. The two actors first met on the set of The Young and the Restless in 2015. Hartley and Pernas starred alongside one another in the soap opera for a year, but he was dating Chriselle Stas at the time. Hartley and Stas married in 2017 but separated a couple of years later, finalizing their divorce in early 2021. After his marriage with Stas ended, Hartley reconnected with his former co-star, Pernas, and they began dating in 2020. A short time later, the couple married in a private ceremony in the spring of 2021. Now, Hartley and Pernas star alongside one another in Tracker on CBS. Given how Tracker Season 2, Episode 15, it wouldn't make sense if Sofia Pernas' character never appeared in the show again. So it's safe to say that Billy will return. Coulter and Billy's love story is far from being over after all. Justin Hartley confirmed Pernas would return a few times in Season 2 during an episode of Max's Who's Talking to Chris Wallace in 2024. As of the writing of this article, Billy has been in 2 episodes. Based on Hartley's comments, Pernas' character will appear in at least one more episode in Tracker Season 2. Since Season 1, Billy has popped in and out of the CBS series, which will likely continue in the future. She and Coulter must figure out their complicated relationship, whether it's a one-time fling, a friends-with-benefits situation, or if they actually want to be together. The nature of their jobs suggests a romance between them isn't built to last. However, if Coulter and Billy were to team up for good, they could pursue a committed relationship. Knowing both characters, though, that likely won't be the case, and Billy's role will continue to be recurring in Tracker.